When it initially started, I felt euphoria, the opportunity to teach students the idea of discipline or community or action. By the time the experiment reached its end, I felt fear and anxiety because it was out of control. And I liked it. I liked the order, the sense of power and control. I became a victim of my own experiment.
The experiment only took place in 1 week, and if my emotions were the gambit of, I've discovered how to really teach well, because people were learning rapidly. I kept coming home to my wife saying, Deanna, they're really learning. This is crazy, because I used to have little stations and I used to have a freedom in my classroom, and now I'm very rigid and there's just answers to every question and everyone seems to be helping everyone else. I've stumbled upon this great way of teaching. Of course, the consequence was damaging to all. So my emotions were like a roller coaster.
Would you say that you would react in another way than your students?
No, I think I reacted the same way as the students. That was very fortunate. I was the victim of the experiment myself. I mean, again, I liked it. I enjoyed it. It had some mystery about it. It had electricity. It felt like we were actually doing something for a change.
This morning you told us honestly that you feel very good as their leader. Could you describe us this feeling?
Well, I will tell you something I've never told anyone else, actually. There was the euphoria of being the leader and having people follow you around, having bodyguards, having people open the car door for you. But there was also this feeling of it is totally out of control. I can't stop this. I'm not really in control. And my suspicion is that's what every leader probably encounters. That's why you have these huge purges, this huge slaughtering of your associates, because it's paranoia almost. You can't be in control of it. It's just out of your grasp. And then you're getting all these people tattletaling and telling you all kinds of minutiae. Your head is filling up with stuff, and you don't know what's true and what's not true, and you become very paranoid almost. And I became frightened because I had one student in the class that had blown off his hand and he was making bombs. And I knew that that danger could easily have come into this experiment.